After the inspection, we've responded to them. We've we did one update and we sent two updates, and we believe we are in compliance now, but we don't have any indication from the FDA what the next steps are. Perhaps they will re-inspect or take some remedial action on that, or I'm not sure yet. But from our side, we have completed most of the actions that we committed. There are some long-term plans which will be ongoing for a year or so. We are targeting double-digit growth, so we'll have to see how it plans out. A lot depends on the regulatory approvals in the US, and they have been a little slow in coming in the last 12 months or so. We hope that will catch up, and as we launch products, we will get market share and gain that. If these work in our favor, we see a strong growth. So the European business has started to turn around. We are seeing some good traction. As our pipeline unfolds, we are seeing a gradual improvement of the business in Europe. The European business today is profitable, fundamentally due to new launches. We are working through Merck for the near term for the regulated markets. The products are in the clinic, and as we speak, patients are being dosed and clinical trials are in good full swing. So we expect, around 2018 or so that we launch the first biosimilar in the regulated market through our partner. We have both in development, but the pegfilgrastim would probably be the earlier launch. So this year the R&D budget grew quite dramatically. I think the increase was about roughly 500 crores over last year. A bulk of the increase has gone towards filing our new drug applications as well as clinical development in biosimilars. The generics also saw some growth, but the major portion of the growth was from the other two businesses. Going forward, we see this in the range of 12+%. So this is as a result of the GVK trials. So a small portion of our sales were affected, not very significant. We are working with the regulators there to resolve the situation, or in some cases we may have to do studies elsewhere. But both GVK and we are working together to resolve the situation. We have been consistent about M&A. We are looking at Japan. Okay, got it. So we are on the M&A front. We are looking at M&A transactions on an ongoing basis. We work on many transactions. Some of them succeed, some of them don't. We are not looking at large transactions, but mid-sized transactions worth several $100 million. We are always looking at. And this has been consistent from the last several years. We keep looking, and sometimes we are successful, sometimes we are not. On geographic expansion, Japan is certainly on our target. We are developing products for Japan, but we will enter this market through a partnership. We don't intend to do a direct presence there. We are looking at product-specific partnerships. That was an inquiry from a congressional committee. We responded to that. We don't believe there's going to be anything from our side further to do on this. And also, the US market doesn't have any restrictions on pricing, so we don't believe it will lead to anything. So, as is the case, the branded markets are steadily growing in India as well as on the emerging market front. There is the uncertainty of exchange rate fluctuation, which we were hit by in the current year. But going forward, I don't think that kind of turbulence will be witnessed. I think the turbulence has played it out, but we can't predict this. Nobody foresaw that the petroleum price will crash to the extent that it did. And of course, it's now recovering. So if you take that uncertainty out, the branded markets are steadily growing, and we should see double-digit growth in most of those markets. The US market and the European market will largely depend on regulatory approvals and launches. So if the regulator speeds up things and we get approvals, we should see good growth. We don't give number guidance, as you know. So that's what I was just answering. This depends on the regulator's speed of approvals. In the last few months, last few quarters, it has slowed down. We hope it will turn the corner and we will start getting approvals faster in the next year.